Hey guys, so today we're checking out the Bears Lake Mystery Walls, and they're up here just off Chain Lake Drive into Lake Lovett Court, and it's a five-sided building. Nobody really knows where it came from. It's now protected. It's a protected site, not allowed metal detecting or digging or anything like that. It's been here for quite a while. Apparently since the 1700s or the 1800s, nobody really knows. It was proposed that it might have been a sheep pen, but they did some testing and they found no trace of phosphorus or anything else that would indicate there was animals or humans around. Okay, so here's a little bit from the inside. Definitely, I don't think it looks like a sheep pen at all. It also, they said, could be for military use and even as a training little spot for the invasion of Louisburg, but I don't think it's that either. They had a lichenologist check out the lichen on the rock, and he said that it has not been disturbed since 1798, so it's quite old. Nobody really knows the origins, but the province has protected it now. Apparently there's trail cams to catch vandals, but not sure where those are at. Hopefully they're hidden well. And yeah, you can see there's quite a drop off here, and it's a really hilly, rocky area. And right now I'm in the five-sided building. There's some, I got some decent drone footage of it so you can get a better perspective. It's a very peculiar spot, that's for sure. And we'll just go out on the outside here carefully. So we'll walk around this side a bit. Yeah, you can see there's a steep little drop off, and that continues right around the side, and these walls are not high at all, and it doesn't look like there was any roof or anything ever formed on it, so who knows what this was for. So one of the more probable explanations for this building here is that it was created by the German settlers. They settled down off a Dutch village road, which is not that far from here, and they were given backlots in the woods. And to me, that makes more sense that some farmer made this for some reason. It doesn't really look military, and it sure wouldn't be very effective to keep sheep in. They could just walk right over that wall. So I don't think it's a sheep pen. Plus they did the science and they found no remains of that. So I'd say it's probably more likely it's some farmer or something, but definitely cool. Hopefully one day they do find this out. But if you love history and you love kind of old stuff like this, come on up to Bears Lake and check it out. All right, so we're just gonna go through these woods. There's supposed to be an extensive 100 to 150 meter wall apparently, so we'll go see if we can find that. And then there's some steps to nowhere, so let's see if we can go find those too. Okay, so we just found another section of this mystery wall, and in here, as you can see, there's these stairways built. Where does it go? I don't know. Seems to go to nowhere. And then you can see here there's some foundation, or who knows, I don't know what this is. Looks sort of like maybe it was actually used for a little bathroom or something. It's kind of peculiar. It's just this little hole with two sides of built up rocks on either side, so that's kind of neat. And oh, look at this, there's stones here. It's almost like it's the edge of some sort of foundation. If this is from the 1700s, then it very well could be grown over. Anyways, yeah, what an interesting spot. Now we're on top of a high peak, but yeah, I can't see anyone putting animals in here. It's really rough, tons of trees, a little boggy, tons of ups and downs, and there's a lot of rock. But they did build this big long wall, which we're gonna go find right now. And why you would build such a long wall, unless if you're separating plots for some reason. Maybe that's why, but I don't know. I can't see any military force using this. Some people said it was Vikings, but I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. Anyways, we'll see if we can find this wall. All right, guys, so we found the wall, just the start of it here. You can see it's very small here. Now, I'll try to go alongside it. I'm not going to touch it, but there's a little trail that goes along the side of it here, and supposedly it runs for about 150 meters. So we'll just go alongside. Oh yeah, this has definitely been placed here. That's pretty apparent. By who? That's a good guess. I don't know. This is a lot of work though. This is definitely a lot of work. Yeah, it's not exactly a trail either. It's more of a beaten path through the woods. But yeah, somebody definitely took the time to move all these boulders here. So I don't imagine this was one or two people. But yeah, quite a neat little place. I would love to know the history, but I guess some things you just will never know. Kind of jots out here and then swoops back in again, and that's got to be about 3 or 4 feet high there. And yeah, kind of drops down. Then here's the back end out this way of Bears Lake Industrial Park. Yeah, there's the highway over there that heads out to the 103 down to the South Shore, Oak Island, Yarmouth. So yeah, really interesting. And this is where the wall seems to stop. I don't know if it's about 100 meters, probably close to 100 meters, but yeah, that's quite interesting. So here's the wall, and it doesn't appear to continue any farther, but yeah, what a strange sight. And unfortunately, it's so thick in here, I'd never be able to get the drone up. So we won't be able to do that. It's pretty dense. But yeah, anyways, this is the long mystery wall, and then you have the mystery structure, and then you have the mystery stairs and the mystery outhouse. Who knows? Anyways, we'll try to make it back without getting totally turned around. All right, well, that concludes our little tour of the Bears Lake Mystery Walls. We've seen the 3 structures. Anyways, if you know anything more about this, leave a comment below. I'd love to know more. There's been some newspaper articles written on it, but literally it's just the science, and it keeps coming up empty. Besides the lichenologist, who said has been undisturbed since 1798. So that's cool, but yeah, I'd love to know why, when, and who built this. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.